About 2 years ago, Treasury refreshed its approach to sustainability with a real focus on 3 outcomes. We want to build a resilient business, foster healthy, inclusive communities, and produce sustainable wine. Water is obviously a fundamental input into our business, and we are increasingly conscious that access in the future is going to be in the face of competitive uses, increasing scrutiny from stakeholders, and that's why I've been really focused on building a new strategy for Treasury, which is about treasuring water.
We're standing here at the Bale Slough, which is a reach of the Napa River. Over the years, as Napa has been developed, the river plain gets built up. It makes the water flow more quickly. When water is flowing quickly down the river, it makes it difficult for native salmon spawning and also decreases the amount of water that's able to percolate down into the ground and refill our aquifers. But we want nature to be our first line of defense against climate change, pest, disease, everything that we're dealing with here in the valley. So by restoring the Napa River, we're actually allowing for nature to do the work for us.
Well, in an area like this, like if it wasn't for the river, this would be desert land. So to have the waterway right alongside of us and then the lagoon alongside the river that the environmental water goes into, which gives us such beautiful trees and in an environment that would be barren otherwise. I think for Treasury and our partners in the government to have such a sustainable location, is fantastic, and I love being a part of it.
Makaranka is a beautiful large site that we deliver environmental water to. It supports a range of different species, so not only the beautiful long-lived vegetation that you can see here, it also supports a number of bird species from functional groups.
When we very first come here on this property, we saw the gum trees along the river here. It was, a bit of all right, I thought. And so that's one of the major things, and the bird life that brought us here in the first place. And it's amazing how this place was so nice even back then, and since the environmental watering, it hasn't changed. It's just enhanced it. And that's what people say to us, why do you volunteer most of the year? But I say, well, if we don't do it, who's going to do it?